Get it on.
What is up, everybody, and welcome to another. What is happening here? Got some sound issues going on. Anyway, what is up? What is up? Tizai Gamer coming to you from glorious Shatville. Welcome to another Saturday stream. I am pretty excited and happy to be here with you. So thank you for joining. I'm just doing some tweaks and some adjustments here, just to save on some system resources and make sure that things look as good to you as possible. So you're welcome, is what I'm trying to say. And I think that's pretty much all I can do at this point. Let's assume that's all I can do at this point. You let me know how things look, and I will do my best to correct as we go. There's a fly on the camera, and I'm pretty annoyed, but yeah, I'll try and avoid getting too distracted by it. So hope everybody's having a great weekend so far. I do apologize for missing a couple of streams this week. One, I got sidetracked with updating my graphics, the banner, at least the Twitter banner. I will be adjusting it size wise for YouTube and Twitch. Maybe I change it on Twitch. So yeah, I did do some updates there. So let me know what you think of that, and if it's you know, if it's better than just a plain white background Jack Gamer logo. I think it looks a bit better. Might be a bit much. Again, do let me know what you think. And then, so yeah, that was Wednesday, and then Thursday night I was in Montreal watching Daniel Sloss crush it in his last show for the Just for Last festival. Wonderful, just the dude crushed it. And would I see him again? Hell yes. Small intimate venue, about 500 people maybe, and we were second row. It was just ridiculous. It was fire. So yeah, and now I'm here. So I'm back. Schedule should be back to normal. And yeah, I hope that you're around at least to check things out for a bit. So today, I did want to touch on, obviously, some Honeyland. Going to be popping out some, I think, maybe a couple of eggs, at least. Be doing that. I might do a breed with the breed discount that I have. And definitely into the game mall for the game and the game cleanup, and just the typical kind of stuff that I would do in Honeyland regardless. So buckle up. I want to definitely show you the importance of actually getting into and playing the game mall game, if for no other reason than to get the shards. And you'll see why, because you get a lot from it. So let's switch over to the game. And again, I don't know. I need something. I need like some sort of pad here or something, just so I'm not avoiding you, the viewers, and I can still have functionality here. So I'll attempt to do it as is. Let me know what this looks like, if it looks just terrible. Just trying to check the preview to see. And I guess maybe it's not too bad so far. Computer audio. For some reason, the game audio is not coming through this app anymore. So that's great. I might have to go to a mirror or mirror, whatever. Anyway, something that what is happening? Something that BoomFX had suggested. So cleanup time. What we do when we get into the game. Claim it all. I assume that 52 is part of the land rewards. Any eggs? Got some eggs. Got a bunch of queen upgrade shards. Not much endurance. Some luck. Cooldown, that's nice. Cool. And as you can see, I did get the expensive background. So I am on my way to getting the $2,500, 2,700 B-bucks or whatever they're called, background. So yes, I did crush the 3,500. So well on the way to get that next most expensive item and on the way to getting everything. So I'm pretty pumped about that. I did, as you can see up in here in the corner, I made it to VIP level 6, hit that 50,000 VIP point mark. And for those of you that don't know, there are many in-game things that you can do over and over again to earn points, and some of those are the crafting of items. So, for example, of course, that's not at 300. For example, if I were to do... If I were to do this, just doing that gets me VIP points in the background. So, super easy to increase your VIP level. And then there are certain bonuses with that. And if you want me to go through those and just quickly show you through the hive mind, what is it? Hive.mind? Hivemind.honey.land. I can definitely show you that later if you so desire. I am seeing that the price for lunk is, or for HXD is pretty much in free fall, but it wasn't gonna reach $1. It is, however, a deflationary token, so that will and should keep it afloat for a bit, and maybe stabilize it going forward. And as more people come on, they may not realize that it is a deflationary token. And yeah, the price, anyhow, at 3 cents, I'm still happy with where it is. And it's not, play to earn is not something that should be play to replace and supplement your work. It's not, it's definitely not going to take over your job. So what was I doing? Yes, talking about just the cleanup and the daily stuff from day to day. So the only real piece of land that actually has anything, any activity, is this one, because it is a zone 2 piece of land. As you can see, there are 15, 4 of the 19 are mine. So 15 hunters and 8 harvesters currently on my land. That's obviously not mine. Are we at production speed, honey reserve? Yeah, so because it is zone 2, it's pretty much the only one that gets any kind of activity, which is, in my opinion, it's fine. I don't mind it because I do like going to my lands and being able to drop my bees on there and hunt away or harvest. Excuse moi. So daily, because this is which one's closer? Zone 4. We'll go to this one, and what I want to do on my lands, because endurance is such a big thing right now, I want to get my bees with the lowest endurance to my lands to guarantee that they have, free reign. Because low endurance typically means they're not going to be the greatest bees that I have. So I'll just do the first 6. You know what? Not you, because I will send that guy to, and you're decent too. So maybe I'll do the 5. Like I said, he's pretty good and can actually hit my summit piece of land. Excuse me. So yeah, these guys have just some rough endurance. stats. So again, I want to get them to my land in order to hunt and or harvest cheaply and without much competition. Personally, that's just the way I do it. Feel free to do whatever you like, but I'm just telling you what I do and what I look for when I start sending my folks out. So I'm seeing this here. Oh, it's because I put the swizzle, I think, down, perhaps. Like I wondered why that was a rainbow color, but it might be something different. Anyhow, unsure. That's something that I have not noticed before. Anyhow, so we're gonna go through and just this effing fly is it's driving me nuts. I am getting distracted. Gonna go through and adjust hunters and harvesters. We'll do 3. Yeah, I'll do that for this land. I will likely be back to the land in the end when I run out of land to send my bees to. This one, of course, is just going to be a bunch of harvesters because I don't want that piece of that item. I don't want shards of that item. I'll get enough of that later. So I'm just going to go through and try and find bees that add boosts. I believe this is my only optimistic bee, so he's just kind of out there in no man's land, which is unfortunate because it is Genesis B. For those of you interested, I will be having and posting and dropping a video summarizing some pieces of Corey's latest AMA. It's way too early, I think, for me, and or not enough coffee. Corey's latest AMA, where it's gonna be majorly edited. I did it last night. I recorded it last night. Got to do the edit today, and I'll post. And from what I remember of the recording, it was pretty rough. So there was a lot to unravel. So be sure to stay tuned and check that out when I drop that later today. So I'm gonna send those all out as is, and then we just move on. Moving on. The reason I switched this guy, obviously, his agility to luck ratio was offset. And this guy, I might do... might send this guy on harvest as well, because I don't want to just... I want to earn some HXD as well. Mostly because you're going to need some HXD for the land raffle coming up in August. Again, that'll be something covered in the video, so stay tuned. I have covered it in previous videos, so yeah, if you're checking this out on Twitch, be sure to check out my YouTube channel at ChatGamer80, where I drop some HXD, some Honeyland, and Lunk content weekly, at least once a week. So stay tuned. That is coming out today for both. See, you can see already. I think this is zone 5, zone 5 or 6, and yeah, already hitting the wall with a bunch of my bees. So you will send to harvest und menu. Why not? Because I like my stuff. I like to earn my stuff. Got 4 there. What do we have with crappy endurance? You guys. Use guys. Hey, use guys. Alright. Let's do that. I assume the capacity or the reserve is not down to 5.9, which is fine. I mean, you want people to actually be on your lands earning. Why do I have... So this bonus has to have... It must have something to do with the swizzle stick on there. Which is fine. I'll definitely take it. Alright, let's just make sure that that is... Where can he get? 47. That might be zone 3. I'm not sure what the ranges are for the zones. We'll send we'll send this guy just on harvest because I'm really hoping that there are some close enough forests. Beep, boop, bop, deep. What zone is this? It is 2, so all right, I guess. So really, it's just a matter of I'm just looking for some open harvesting lands. 3.45. Some open harvesting lands just to get my bees active and working. Hopefully did. Did I actually get that stuff? I did. All right. So next we are moving on. We just go ahead to the game mall. No. It's time to hatch some eggs. And yes, there will always be a fee for this. And there is a section in Corey's AMA where he discusses why. I'm getting distracted by this runner. What is happening? That is, I really dislike that. Why? Waited too long. You waited too long. So did it actually execute? Guess I'm gonna have to wait and see. I didn't believe that we had to. Okay, so all the eggs have been used, or the shards have been used up. Let's check to see if they just are not staked. That could be it. And it might just take some time for... What is happening here, folks? What is happening? So this is, here's, I guess, minor headaches. Huh. All right. Can I do it through hive mind? Which is also another just way of staking and unstaking your items. So my eggs are in hive mind. Okay, so it appears as though I was able to stake the items, the eggs. Through hive mind. So if we go back, I am hoping we go back into stake that they should not be there. And they are down there at the bottom. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. So egg hatch. Which one should I do first? Is the question. Do I do Gen 2 in hopes that Gen 1 will be better? Thought I was on the chat this whole time. I was not. What do we do? Yeah. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Let's go with, we'll do it this way. We'll do Gen 2 and then do Gen 1 in hopes that if for whatever reason it ends up pick-upping and giving me a beauty Gen 1B. Look at that endurance. Dope. That endurance and that luck. That's a decent egg. Oof. Let's hope my Gen 1 actually is a smidge better. But I have a feeling that my Gen 1B will be worse than the Gen 2. Which is, I mean, it is what it is. But wow, that was a pretty decent Gen 2B. An interesting look. 202 endurance. Luck 210. Mood anxious. All right, all right. Look at that luck. Wow. Holy cow. These were, in my opinion, these were some pretty decent bees. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what? What else do I have here? What else can I just fart around and do? Got this. Got that. You know what? Let's do it. Let's breed. Yeah, not too bad, right? They were okay. I definitely feel like I did all right with those two bees, and I'm going to actually go ahead and upgrade. Give my queen. Which one am I on? I'm gonna give this queen a smidge of a boost and then do a breed and see how that goes. Because really, with this upgraded queen and I think a decent other bee. Oh, I do have a mood stabilizer. But my Genesis bees I have bred already. Do I really need another Gen 1? I'm just going to go ahead and do a Gen 2. Right, I'll do a Gen 2B. I'll bring in that mood stabilizer. But how do I... No. How do I use... Alright, let's see how this changes anything. Calculation has not been updated at the bottom. So I'm not sure if the discount is applied after the fact. I do believe it's a 25% discount for breeding. So I might go ahead and do one of these. So again, I'm hoping that it'll be 150, not 200, but hey, all right. There we go. Enough said. Enough said. Plus the bloody transaction, of course. They get you every which way. I have a feeling this is going to be a good one. I have a feeling. I did not reject it. I was forced to close things down. I'm just going to check the hive mind again. See if there are any bees unstaked. And there is. And it was pretty much garbage, relatively speaking. So why? This is the outcome. this was the outcome of an upgraded queen and breeding. Oh my god. Like I guess the upgrade count is okay, but that, oh man, I'm really disappointed with this. I'm really, really disappointed with, again, the fact that I had the upgraded queen, twice upgraded, I must say, and the Genesis B. That's very, very disappointing. And this is stuck in a loop, so wild. Just wild. Well, I guess it is what it is. That oops. I'm a little bummed out. I am a little bummed out. Well, I guess of the three, the breed was the worst. Somehow the breed was the worst of the three. That makes 0.0 sense. On tilt here, folks. I'm on tilt. Apologies. Just trying to compose myself, get myself back to center. Well, all right. That little bump in the road aside, let's go into the game mall, and don't believe I have done either of these today. And this is the main focus and the reason why I wanted to get into the stream today and video was because I want to prove to you the importance of getting in and playing the game daily. And it's for the rewards. If you're struggling as a free-to-play player with Gen Z Bees currently, yes, you're not going to end up getting egg shards, but you will be able to get upgrade items and shards that are very useful in the game. So as I will just play through this, I will get to the rewards section and you'll see just how much you can actually get from playing this daily. And yes, I have saved a bunch of keys, so I'll be opening a bunch of the chests today. But even doing 10, if you can manage to get 10 a day, it is just a huge help. Even if you get one, just it's free. They're free shards for you to earn daily. And that can't be bad. It's so much harder playing this when you hold the phone, in my opinion. And again, the reward side of things, I feel like this screen is different than the other one. than the tournament side of things. But I could be wrong. But I do feel like the spacing is a little different on this than the tournament side. Boo. Boo. All right, so I got 9 of the 10, which is fine. For demonstration purposes, we'll just go in and take a peek at the rewards here. Hopefully. So running into some minor bugs here today. So this is the from the tournament, the keys from the tournament. So how many do I have? 52 of the bronze keys. Sweet. So a definite indication of how good things can get. Nice. 20 breed tickets. I don't know what that means, but all right. 20 agility shards for nothing. Like it's I wish those went down, but they don't. So from here, I'm just gonna go through 52 of these. And it's nice. I do appreciate that they have the amounts earned. So 20 there, 4 there, 6 there. I do appreciate that. At least that way we know. And yeah, like as you see here, Curse Honey, yeah, they're not going to be all great things like endurance, shield, health, luck. But I mean, it's still just free stuff. And with a mention of the new implementation to the game, and again, to help those people with the low endurance bees out there, if you are going to be playing the games, the game mall games, there will be an implementation where you get a boost to your endurance. As far as I understand, it's only to your endurance. And that will remain if you play and reach a certain level daily. So it's enticing you to get into the game mall and play the game or games when more are released in August. Like just a buttload. Nice. Like 18. For myself and others out there that don't like doing the PvP side of things yet, shield, always nice to see. With all these health upgrades, there's almost no reason for me not to get into PvP. Bone luck. Or how about a bunch of shield? Defense. Defense. So it's just, look at all the shards that I've picked up so far. Again, not all quality stuff, but what did I do? I went into the game all, I played around, got my 9 keys today from the rewards section. I will end up going to play the tournament side of things off stream in hopes of getting another key there. Yeah, it's just a great and easy way to build up your shard collection. And for myself, I don't know about you out there, I'm not going to be creating anything under Mythic anymore. Legendary, maybe, but definitely nothing under that. And that'll be rare if I do legendary. There we go. 53 opens. A whole bunch of stuff. How many do we need? Need 80 to reduce the breed fees. Apparently to breed lesser grade bees. But you know what? That it's nice to know that that we can actually get those tickets. Because 20% is 20 or 25% is 20 or 25%. So I don't know, folks. Is there anything else that that you want me to cover or take a look at now that I'm here? I didn't do an upgrade today. That's fine. If we take a look, 204, 328. There's another boost to the VIP points. If I can manage to get to level 10, and I think it's 100,000 points from where I'm at now. Ooh, I don't know. That's a goal as well. Get to 100,000 VIP points. And oh my god. And yeah, just have them bragging rights. Again, I will just slide the hive mind over and take a look at. Oh, this doesn't show. Shoot. I was hoping it was going to show the different points that you get for doing those things. Actually, it is in game. I'm not mistaken. It is in game under the tasks. So if you go under the tasks, if you check under the VIP tab, so here it is. Convert shards to common, rare, epic, legendary, and mythic. I was gonna say if there's no mythic, that's bizarre. So these, as you can see here, the daily play the game from the game mall, transact in the Honeyland shop. Those are just one-offs per day. These other ones are, you can do it as many times as you want. So I ended up getting the queen upgrade, the egg hatch today, the breed, a bunch of these mythics. So yeah, my VIP points went up. I'm at 52, 154 currently. So yeah, goal is to keep on keeping on. Level 7 is at 70,000 points. 70,000. Oh my goodness. Sorry, VIP 10 is 400,000 points. Yeah. Yeah. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, so that's much higher than I thought. For some reason I thought it was at 100,000, but not the case. what did I say? 70,000 for level 7, 120, 220, and then 400. But 70,000, that's, you know what, that's already on the horizon. And that is withdrawal tax down to 16%. Frequency down to 3 days. 4 wheel spins. Sweet. Shop items up to 10 purchases a day, which is nice. 10, 12, 14, and then 16. Cool. Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, that's it's pretty awesome. What else? What else? XP. What am I at? I'm at level 22, I believe. Yeah. 22. The next level of VIP is 217,900. It's not until level 24 where I can send up to 7 Bs. 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, and 30. Each one of those increases your allotted Bs or your allowed Bs per mission. So I still have 22. I still have 2 more levels to go. 23 and 20. Well, complete 22, complete 23. Level 24, I can send up to 7. Shards conversion rarity mythic. What does that mean? What does that mean? That I can convert up to mythic? As of level 13, from 12 to 13, shards conversion rarity. Let's bring this over here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Shards conversion rarity. This must mean that up to level 12, you can do... That makes sense. At level 2, you can only do, or up to level 2, up to level 3, 4, 5. You could only do common conversions? Possible. Not 100% sure. But that is possible. That's what that means. And then after level 12, 13, 12, do up to mythic. That's my guess. Anyhow, yeah. Definitely looking forward to being able to send more bees out on missions through the XP levels. And of course, looking to get to VIP level 10 and then some bragging rights. But you know what? Level 6, it's always nice to see that number go up. Folks, as there doesn't appear to be much left to do, not getting any of the comments or requests to view certain things, I might just call it a day. What happened there, but okay. Yeah, these little glitches, I'm really hoping that these bugs have been reported. I'm sure they have. Typically when I go back into Discord and try and let them know, it's already being taken care of. So I think for now, that's it. That's all. I will end it here. Like I said, I will be dropping a video on YouTube, on my channel at some point today. I'll probably jump over onto the other computer, start editing, and I will post that later today. There will be a couple videos dropped today. And yeah, I do stream Monday, Wednesday, Thursday evenings at about 7 p.m. Eastern. Again on Saturday mornings a day, starting at about 8 to 9 a.m. Eastern. Mondays are my Honeyland days. Thursdays, I will do a Honeyland Lunk kind of combo day. Saturdays will be kind of a toss-up. Wednesdays, I will likely be doing Warzone, Call of Duty stuff. So if you're interested in that, if there's anything else that I might try, actually, which reminds me, I did have a comment on one of my videos to check out Genopets. I apologize to that user. I have not checked into it yet. I will do my best to try and, again, take a look. I've been burned with Web3 stuff before, so not sure I want to delve into anything further and, you know, drop coin into anything else at this time. But I will take a look. I do promise I will do that, and I'll keep you posted if I decide to drop anything and you know, look into it and drop content regarding Genopets. That being said, that's it for me. Do check me out. I'm on Twitter as well at ShackGamer80. You can hit me up there, and I would love to hear from you, especially since I'm looking to do a giveaway if I can actually hit 250 subs on YouTube or 150 followers on Twitch, at which point I will be giving away Lunk and HXD. There will be some rules involved for those giveaways, but those numbers do need to be met first, and then I'll kind of trickle out the information after that. It'll likely be, you know, comments and chatter, whether it be YouTube or Twitch respectively, because I just need to know that you're around and not just doing it to bump up the numbers. I need to know that you're real. When it comes to the HXD, I'm going to discuss with the team to make sure that the user is that you are actually a player, not just looking to extract some of the token and just drop it on the market. So anyway, do stay tuned. 250 subs, 150 followers. That wraps things up. This is iShackGamer coming to you from glorious Shadville. Thank you so much for joining. Nathan, I appreciate your viewership. And that's it. Catch me on Monday when I stream again. Do check out those videos when they drop later today. I appreciate you. Zub. Till the next one, I'm out. Peace.